Hello, guys, welcome again to the Word of Life. Today, we are going to talk about the anatomy of the male reproductive system. Here, we have some external function of the male reproductive system, which includes the scrotum, the testes, the penis, the epididymis, the vas deferens, the seminal gland, the prostate gland, and the urethra. So, we are going to take them one after the other. So when we are talking about the testes or the testicles, we are talking about the oval shaped, or egg-like shaped organ, which is actually housed this by the scrotum. These testicles is where sperm and the sex hormone, which is testosterone, is produced. The second gland is actually the scrotum. The scrotum is actually the punch-like bag that houses the two testicles to keep them warm. Okay, so that they will be able, the two testicles will be able to produce more sperm. So we also have the penis. The penis is actually the external gland that aid the sexual activities in male. Okay, it is actually the channel through which the sperm cell enters the female body. Okay, it also have some erectile tissues which is controlled by the blood pressure. Then we have some internal organ which include number one is the epididymis. The epididymis is actually where the sperm is produced, but the sperm that is produced at the epididymis is not actually matured. Okay, so it is actually the coil tube on the back of the testicles, okay, that store sperm and allow them to mature. So we also have the vas difference. The vas difference, we call it the ductus difference, a muscular gland or a muscular tube that transports matured sperm from the epidermis. Remember that the epidermis is where the sperm is produced and matured, but at the vas different is where the uh, sperm is being transported, okay, up to the pelvic cavity towards the urethra. So after the sperm is matured, it flows toward the vas difference. During the ejaculation, we have the seminal vesicles. So the seminal vesicles is actually the sac-like punches attached to the vas difference. This the significant function is actually to produce fluid, which liquid, okay, that increase the quality of the sperm. That is what it does. We have the prostate gland. Okay, the prostate gland is the wallet sized gland below the bladder. Okay, that's where you will find it, that add fluid to the semen to enhance sperm motility and nourishment. Okay, so the prostate gland, it also adds some quality in the sperm and also helps in the sperm motility. Okay, because after the ejaculation, the sperm have to swim to the egg for fertilization. Okay, so we also have the ejaculatory duct. The ejaculatory duct is from the fusion of the vas deferens and the seminal gland. Okay, I have talked about the seminal gland where the sperm is produced, and the vas deferens is the channel through which sperm passes to the pelvis. Okay, so it also flows through the prostate, okay, to the pelvis, okay, now empty through the urethra. Now, from the urethra, now it will now get itself to the cervix of the woman that will be leading to the reproduction. Okay, we now have the urethra. The urethra is also carry both the urine and the sperm cells, so it serves to function. Okay, we have the corpus gland. The corpus gland also secretes some quality liquid that enriches the sperm cell. We have some key functions of the male reproductive system. Number one is the spermatogenesis. The spermatogenesis is the production of sperm cells in the testicles. So we have the androgen production, which is the secretion of the testosterone from the Leydig cells, okay, to regulate the male development and the reproduction function. And also we have the ejaculation, which is the transportation of the semen from the epididymis to the urethra into the body of the female. Okay, so this is actually the process of reproductive structure in female in male. Remember that sperm is produced at the seminal vesicles. Okay, so after that vast difference, it now enters to the prostate. From the prostate to the what? The urethra. After the urethra, it now goes out of the body. So the next time we are going to meet, we are now going to talk about fertilization, because have talked about the reproduction both in male and female. So we are going to talk about reproduction this time. So do follow me if you're not following me, and share it with your friends that is actually willing to learn, and also drop some comment if maybe there is something you don't actually understand. Remember that we also have some things that can lead to a man not be able to produce sperm. Okay, it will also be another topic of another day. Okay, where we have the oligosperma, which is low sperm count, and also the azoosperma, which is no sperm at all. Okay, in the semen, because a man ejaculates the semen that have sperm in them. Okay, so see you on the next video.